stood up for Dave. In the trans community, her people
Right.
drug her to the point of, which Dave didn't say, but it was inferred that along with the stress, like you said, of whatever could be going on of being a trans person, that was maybe the straw that broke the camel's back.
In the back.
And she went on top of a building and she killed herself. Which you have to think you're in a lot of
That's
pain
sad.
when
That's
you do
sad,
that.
man.
And he made a
So
joke out of it, and people felt that was off taste. But like he said, she was the type of person that would have liked it. So it's not off taste because it's two friends. We don't really know if
right,
she liked it or not because she's dead. But she probably always wanted to be a part of one of Dave's jokes.
right,
I'm
and
pretty
you got to
sure.
think about it too. Think about it too. If he let her be on the stage for 45 minutes and stunk for 45 minutes, right? And then she sits in the crowd, somebody's talking about jokes, catch a joke, and then she hits him back with the joke, and everybody just loves it. And then from then she's just running, and then she go in the back with the icons of
The
comedy,
legends.
legends, and she's making them laugh, and she's on fire. And the type of jokes that she was making, not only was she making fun of straight, but she's also making fun of her own people. So why y'all? I mean, like, I understand what he meant, like, because I was growing up, like the gays or the ABC community, that's what I call it. They was hardcore. You know what I'm saying? You had Rosie O'Donnell, she was talking that shit too. Ellen, she be talking that shit too. Until we got to this whole cancel culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was gay comedians out there talking. They was getting on everything too. They wasn't taking it lightly, like, and y'all was eating it up.
Pause.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I felt you needed a pause there.
Right, thank you. And it's also like, it was another thing. Y'all be acting like y'all not racist. Because y'all be racist too.
Really? A
For
gay
real.
racist? Get out of here.
Yes, it's gay racist.
I don't believe you. You're
Look,
trying to tell me that
if you
are supporting Trump?
Think about this, man. Think about this. You want to cancel the baby, right? Because of shit that he said. But if somebody says something against you, oh no. What? I'm offended. Oh, this is a hate crime. Oh, you need to be arrested. Oh, I have to destroy your career. It's over. There is no freedom of speech. There's no nothing.
But here's the
when
funny
it comes
thing.
to a straight person.
Lil Nas X came out and said that he was trolling. He's not gay.
And nobody said shit about it. You heard me? Nobody said shit about it. I don't hear nothing. This should be an uproar. Y'all should be throwing over tables. Y'all should be throwing your hands up. All of that shit. Oh my God. Y'all should be doing all of that. Especially, you know, it's crazy. Even the ones that be acting extra. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry to say extra, but y'all just have more. Y'all, it's just more than women. Like, y'all just be over there. But the fact of the matter is, I don't got none of that. I don't hear none of that. The news is quiet. The news is quiet. But they was talking about everything else. They talk about what he wearing the Grammys. They talk about his music video, how controversial it could be. And you know what the funny thing is? When he was gay and he said something about the people's children and shit, ain't nobody said nothing about that either. Don't gay people have children? Don't they adopt?
Well, I mean,
shouldn't they be offended? This is what I don't understand. So it only works when y'all feel like it. Y'all feel like y'all want to say something.
That basically seems like the plan. Like, hey, we don't need to say anything because it's okay. He's gay. See, that's how it works.
Yeah, they sprinkle the rice in the damn pudding. Like, I don't understand this shit. Sorry.
Rice pudding. All right, Chinese reference. We're going to leave that one there.
I didn't think about that. I didn't even think about that. I was thinking about the Jello that you buy with the little rice things in it. I ain't, just a little sprinkle to it. Like there's no pizzazz to it. Nobody's saying nothing.
Oh, they're
Okay,
saying a lot. They're
what are
saying.
they saying? They're saying silence because it ain't hit the news yet.
But that's what I'm saying. Silence speaks volumes. So them not saying nothing is saying a lot.
That means it's okay or not.
Like they probably are thrown for a loop. That would be like
the black delegation getting Eminem.
No, that would be like the whole while Michael Jackson finally comes in and goes, "I'm Chinese, ha ha!" Like I'm not white or black. I'm Chinese, ha ha! Like I mean, literally, like it's like playing the ultimate game. Like you have people who play this game. Oh, I'm super this, I'm super that. Okay, and I get that, but the same way you have to have, if you want people to care about you, right? And the funniest thing is
Don't drink and drive.
Most people that I know are gay or trans are very Christian and Jesus oriented. And Jesus said, if Jesus said, "Love thy neighbor as you love thyself." Now, listen here, you don't gotta love me like you love yourself, but you can.
Yeah, go ahead, give him the pill. Go ahead, because you set it up. Go ahead, love thyself as your neighbor.
But what you can do is just respect me as you would want me to respect you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta love me. Like you don't gotta love me. Just respect me. I'm gonna respect you. You respect me. If everybody did that, it'd be a great world. Because the respect thing gets into the thing of, I wouldn't want that done to me, so I'm not gonna do it to him. Oh, I wouldn't want to be called out of my name. I'm not gonna call him out his name. I've never called you a Food Lion brand of food, so why would you call me a your jockey? I've never called you this word, so why would you call me that word? See how it works? But if we start the conversation off and you go there, I'm not the one you want to go there with. My words is like a double-edged sword. It cuts going by. When I swing the sword back, then it might hit you the third time. Like later on, you'd be like, doggone it. Oh, no, he didn't say that to me. Yeah, I did.
3 hours later. For real. It's like SpongeBob about this thing, man.
It's like the pastor at the time that went off on me and tried to make me understand about that his mother had 3 of her toes cut off. Okay. I really can't understand that. If my mother's dead, like your mother went in the hospital and got 3 toes cut off. My mother never came out of the hospital alive. So the last place I seen my mom wasn't my mom with 7 toes that's going to get out of the hospital in a couple of days. She went to the morgue and then we buried her. So I can't rationalize you as a Christian cursing at me, telling me about your mom losing 3 toes for having diabetes. But she should have kept her ass from eating all that damn pork. But that's not my business. She shouldn't have been at Krispy Kreme. That's not my business. She shouldn't have been drinking that sweet dollar McDonald's iced tea. But that's not my business. My business is what you're here for, which you can't. It's not a legitimate reason for me to go to break my job because your mom lost 3 toes. And then when you say, can't you understand my mom lost 3 toes? Well, I really can't because I don't have a mom.
They're looking for empathy.
And I had empathy till you cursed me out. Once you curse me out, I don't have any more empathy.
Oh,
Now you get this.
I don't give a f about your mama.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your
We
mom.
don't. It's over.
Like, at one point I did feel bad that his mom's toes
I
got
don't.
off, but then when he asked me the next question, which goes back to the lining of the Dave Chappelle thing, he said, "What have you done for little kids in Africa?" I'm not from Africa, so no, I haven't done anything for little kids in Africa.
Anything for that.
But I have helped little kids that live around here. How about you? Have you done that? Why are you going all the way to Africa to help with kids when there's kids here in our states that need help?
Needs help.
Unless you're Chester the child molester. Something's not right with that. When I hear of these Christians,
Maybe they try to go back to their roots.
they don't want to tell you that African.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no. Yeah, somebody could.
Somebody might be lying. Somebody might be lying out there. I ain't got that. I don't got no information. You ain't got no. Nobody got information on why y'all so fixated on going back to Africa. I don't even understand that shit.
I don't know.
Y'all motherfuckers, we want to go to Africa so bad.
But here's the thing. They tell us to go to Africa all the time, but white people go on safari vacations to Africa. They go to South Africa. Oh my God, we did a missionary ministry in Johannesburg. You should have seen all the little nappy-headed black kids.
And they be going all the way up to North Africa, China.
China. Now, what? Hey,
oh, no.
ho. What if it was a Christian missionary that went into China and brought the coronavirus back?
Ooh. We need a horn for that one.
Mama.
Oh,
Yeah, because if you think about it, right? Who gave the Indians measles?
Oh, and where does sickle cell stem from? What part of region is that? What kind? What space is that from?
So
originated from.
So sickle cell. As we get ready to close the show out, this is. I'm gonna put y'all up on something. Two things. I might even give my man appeal while I'm giving this.
Oh no!
When you get down to genetics, right? You have
taking this to a molecular level. Hey, brother,
you really don't have that many anomalies. So the people who are
go ahead.
The people who you think are white might not be fully right. They might just be albinos who, over the course of genetics, not evolution but genetics,
right,
body changed to where they were at. Now you have another group of people.
He's talking about transformation.
Who
evolve.
Might have been in one place that you would have never thought of and got pushed to another place and then got moved around and put into slavery and then were sent here. But some of those people were never, ever, ever, ever in Africa.
So that means that they took somebody from this atmosphere and placed them in another atmosphere. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Preach on.
Right,
come on.
Right. So they put them in different hemispheres and moved them around. And then finally, these
moving them around like nomads. Go ahead.
Yep, moving around like nomads, and then they got on. They're sort of getting on, and when I mean on, I mean they started ruling places and becoming kings and queens. And then